Marhaban, ahlan wa sahlan bikum. Welcome again to our gateway to Arabic channel with me, Dr. Imran Hamza Alawiye. In today's lesson, we continue learning how to read and write the Arabic script easily and efficiently using one of my books, Gateway to Arabic Book 1. Today, we're going to learn about what we call Tenween, Nunation. Tenween is when you double the short vowel. For instance, fatha, which sounds a, we have to learn that. If you double fatha, becomes an, instead of a, becomes an. So Tenween, fatha, an. And the short vowel kesra, which is e, if you double that, becomes in. So Tenween, kesra, in. The third vowel is u sound, damma, u. If you double that, becomes un. Tenween, damma, un. Okay. So an, in, un. Now, let's practice this by placing them on top or below the letters as appropriate. Again, let's try letter Jim. Let's put two kesra, two e under the Jim to becomes in. So now we're going to blend the beginning of the name of the letter with the in sound. So we'll say Jim, Tenween, Kesra, Jin. Jin, yes, Jin. Jin. Okay, if we put the same in underneath of sin, becomes sin, Tenween, Kesra, sing. Sing, yes, sing. Another letter, lam, Tenween, Kesra, ling. Ling. That's how it works. Okay, let's try now damma. If we double the damma, instead of u, becomes un. Let's put the un on top of jim. So we say jim, tenween, damma, jun. Jun. Yes. And we put tenween damma on top of sin. We say sin, tenween, damma, sun. Okay. What about the tenween fatha, an? Let's do that again. So the jim with two fatha, to make it an sound. So we say jim, tenween fatha, jan. Okay, here an observation. The first thing to say is tenween only, they are only used at the end of, or on top or below the last letter of any particular word. Okay? You don't have your tenween at the beginning or in the middle. No, it at the end, the last letter of the word, that's where you can see tenween. Additionally, when we have tenween fatha and by convention we need to attach alif to it. So we write an alif after that tenween fatha. For instance, when we say jan, that's a jim, tenween fatha, jan, you see that I'll put alif to make it jan. That's alif by convention is there. You don't need to do much with it, just it must need to be there. The only exception to that is when we have tenween fatha on ta marbuta. The ta, the tidy up ta, not in the open ta, the ta marbuta, which can be written like this, ta, or in the joint form, you have it like this. So tan, in that case, you don't need that conventional alif after tenween fatha. Okay, we would revisit that rule later on, inshallah. Now, what we need to do now is to use our Tenween, the fatha and the two Tenween kasra and the Tenween damma. Let's place them on our alphabets to see how they sound. Okay. Okay, let's deal with the Tenween fatha first. So on top of alif with the hamza, we say an, and then ba, ban, ta, tan, tha, than, ja, jan, ha, han, kha, khan, da, dan, the, then, ra, run, za, zan, sa, san, sha, shan, so, son, do, don, to, ton, the, thon, a, an, ra, ran, fa, fan, qa, qan, ka, kan, la, lan, ma, man, na, nan, ha, han, wa, wan, ya, yan. Oh, well done. Okay, let's do the same thing with Tenween Kesra in sound. Here we go. With the alif, with the hamza underneath, below it. Okay. I, in, bi, bin, ti, tin, fi, fin, ji, jin, hi, hin, chi, chin, din, di, din, di, din, vi, vin, ri, rin, zi, zin, si, sin, shi, shin, si, sin, dui, din, tui, tuin, vin, vi, vin, ai, ain, ai, ain, ri, rin, fi, fin, qin, qin, kin, no, ki, kin, ki, kin, li, lin, mi, min, ni, nin, he, hin, we, win, ye, yin. Oh my Lord. MashaAllah. Ahsantum. Let's try the Tenween damma then. Two damma. By the way, two damma can be written separately or combined. Okay. All right. Let's start with the alif with hamza. Okay. U, un, bu, bun, tu, tun, thu, thun, ju, jun, hu, hun, khu, khun, du, dun, lu, lun, ru, run, zu, zum, su, sun, shu, shun, su, sun, du, dun, tu, tun, ذ, ذن, عو، عن، غو، غن، فو، فن، قو، قن، كو، كن، لو، لن، من، من، نو، نون، هو، هن، وو، ون، لا حول. You, yun. Here we are. MashaAllah. It's a practice. Come on, in your book one, Gateway to Arabic, there are plenty of chance for you to practice. Okay? Well done. Well done. Yeah, it's fun. Come on. Enjoy it. All right then. So well done, and thank you for following the series. Please subscribe before you go and send the link for me. Come on, let's raise the profile of this channel, please. And please don't forget that I have a charity that I'm fundraising for. Please help me. And there's a link below. Click and make your donation, please. And it's called Helping Hands for Education.org. Thank you so much. For some of you have done. Thank you. شكرا جزيلا. جزاكم الله خيرا. أحسن الله إليكم وأدخل السرور إلى قلوبكم. مع السلامة. إلى اللقاء في أمان الله.